Hi friends, and welcome back to the Margaritaville at Sea Islander. Today we're at our first port of the trip, Cozumel! Join us as we travel to the Isla Mia Beach Resort for some fun in the sun, snorkeling, tacos, and more. We received some pretty shocking news about the rest of the cruise before our sushi dinner, but after a little bit of scrambling and replanning, I spent the evening at Permanent Reminder, getting a tattoo at sea. This was definitely one of our favorite days of the whole trip, so we hope you enjoy this happy place, Cozumel, Mexico. Welcome to Cozumel, Mexico.
Day 3 aboard the Margaritaville at Sea Islander on this 7-night sailing to Western Caribbean and Mexico, and that's exactly where we are today.
Yeah, our first port day, and we have a beach day. We'll let you know more about the exact excursion that we're doing. We have a little more than an hour until we meet to get off the ship and head there. But we're going to bring you along for the whole thing. It's going to be really fun. I'm excited to be in Mexico. I have been here before, to Cozumel.
I'm sure it was quite a bit different.
20 years ago.
Yeah.
That hurts my heart.
I'm excited for the beach resort experience.
Me too.
Today. We went for the all-inclusive version of the package at Isla Mia, so I don't know what to expect. But
Me neither.
Hopefully the weather holds off and it's a great beach day. Come on, let's go check it out.
Let's go. This is our waiting for the ship to come and dance. Ready? Guys, big Royal Caribbean ship coming in. Big one. It's a big one. You know, we talked to someone on our last cruise and he was like, I like the ships. I go on ships because I like ships. And I was like, we go on ships because we like to go places and do excursions. Guys, I might be a ship girl. We are in the theater, met up for our excursion. It leaves in like 15-ish minutes. We got water from concierge, which was great. We're ready to go, carrying absolutely everything I brought onto the ship.
Don't be deceived. It's mostly towels, so at least it's lightweight. But you know, when you're sailing with a toddler, you really got to be prepared for anything.
Snacks, water, toys. Oh my God.
Snacks for the toys. We're off the ship. We made it to Mexico.
There she is.
What a beaut.
We're heading to the Margaritaville restaurant, and that's where our zones are for our excursion. And then I think we just get on a van from there.
Yep.
But it's right beside where we dock, which is very convenient.
This is a lot better than the long walk in Nassau
Yeah.
to get off that pier. That just seems to take forever and a massive crowd. And this,
Yeah,
really, not bad at all.
but glad to be back in Mexico. Miles' first time.
My first time.
You've never been to Mexico?
Not on paper.
I don't know what that means.
So my friends and families, let me tell you, we might have some rain today along the tour that is going on, okay? Because of the rain that happened yesterday, the water is mixed. Okay, it's not as blue as advertised today.
So it is pretty simple. Right next to the Margaritaville at Sea Resort, they have all these stations set up. Of course, folks trying to sell you buggy rentals and whatnot on the way in. But you just find your station number, go to it, listen to the brief, you're on your way. Hopping on one of the most fanciful, nicely decorated buses I've ever had on an excursion.
Yeah, we're gonna ride on it.
Isn't that fun? Esteban Bus 90. You might not be able to see it because of the stabilization, but you can see the movement. It is about a 25-minute drive-ish to the beach from where you picked up. A solid 10 minutes of it is just making it down this 1.5 mile stretch of unimproved road in the middle of the jungle.
It's fun.
It's fun.
Miles keeps giggling.
In a school bus.
In a school bus, yeah.
Well, we've arrived. Here at Cozumel, we booked the Isla Mia all-inclusive beach resort excursion. Honestly, it looks pretty nice. This is about what I expected. There's loads of chairs. And it's a fairly long beach, so plenty of space to swim around and a big swimming area out there. I will say, the mosquitoes are terrible here because you're so close to this like really swampy bit of jungle back there, or at least that's how it looks. So maybe bring a little bit of bug repellent. But lots of like daybed loungers that you don't appear to have to pay anything extra for. You can just grab them. Tons of cool little tucked away spots like this. Nice little pool right here in the shade. And of course, lots of things that you can use to have fun in the water. They got water bikes. They got kayaks. One of the most prominent features of this little beach resort area is this massive tiki hut. This looks like the area where you'll find at least one of the bars that are here. Whole bunch of covered seating area. 2, 3 different grills, serving all kinds of good stuff to eat while you're here. With this particular package it's included, we got the all-inclusive package, so I'm sure we'll be back here for food. You can spend about 3 hours on the beach after you factor in the travel time and the mandatory 1.5 hour that they expect you to attend in the shopping area right there off the port. So a little bit unexpected, but honestly at this point, after years of cruising, we are coming to kind of expect that sort of thing. You can book a 5-hour tour. It ends up being about 3 by the time you factor in all the things that, you know, they have you do to add a little extra boost to the local economy, I guess. Man, tons of seats back here. And it looks like right now our bus is the only one so far that made it. There's some others pulling in. We'll see how busy it gets. They do have some little shops and things like that here on the beach as well. If you want to purchase some of your souvenirs right here on the beach, you can do that. Another little bar area here. I'm sure I will be back there in no time at all. And then they even have a little spa area. You want to get a massage on the beach, you can get a massage on the beach. This, honestly, a little slice of heaven right here. A little piece of paradise. Okay, we're doing it. First, maybe the last water test with the new DJI. Works great, love it. Okay, audio might sound a little different because I got nothing to clip a mic to. Well, that's not true. I guess I could clip it to the carpet, but I'm not. that would hurt to take off. It's about 11 a.m. ship time, and that's something to remember if you're coming on this sailing. They'll have a ship time. They don't adjust their clocks on Margaritaville at Sea Islander on this itinerary, at least. So you kind of got to track local time and ship time. So it's about 11 o'clock ship time, or I guess that's coming on 10 a.m. local time. And I'm trying to hit that lunch before things get too busy. So let's see what it's all about. Quick look at the menu options. Nachos, fries, rice bowl, salad, taco platter. Might be going that way. And then your hamburger, your hot dogs, your pizzas, stuff like that. This is the options that are included with the all-inclusive wristband. They do have additional options that you can purchase, but this is just what you get included.
Okay, I don't have my mics on, so apologies, but we got hot dogs, tacos, nachos, a bowl with rice and chicken. This is all included with our all-inclusive excursion, and it all looks super yummy. We're gonna have a little beach lunch today. Can't beat it.
Taylor?
Yeah.
What do you think, Cozumel?
I mean, this is great.
This is pretty great. Pretty good.
Yeah, I can't complain. I mean, it's a beautiful day. It's a really empty beach. I expected a lot more people to be here for the amount of ships that are in Cozumel.
Same.
But yeah, it's been great.
Well, that's all for our day at Isla Mia Beach Resort. That was a great time.
Yeah, stunning beach, warm waters, really good food.
Yep, pretty good food.
Unlimited drinks.
Drinks for free, that's always a plus. You get the all-inclusive. Pretty much time to get back on the bus now and head back to the ship.
And see what we can get ourselves up to there. Let's go.
Do it again. Love it.
Every ship.
The relatively short walk back to the ships. It's really interesting to see how the Islander, which we thought was like a bigger ship, compared to Paradise anyway.
Yeah.
Dwarfed by Harmony of the Seas. Crazy to think what like Utopia would be like, or Icon.
Can't even imagine.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see one of those in person someday.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be impressive.
Star and the Icon, like.
Yeah. So there's 4 here, and then there's another 2 ships over there.
There's 4 here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's another carnival.
Yeah, there's one Royal, Margaritaville Sea Islander, Paradise, and I think Liberty is behind it.
Yeah.
And then 2 other ships. Maybe one of them is a Celebrity. It's hard to tell.
No, I think it's the Mariner.
Oh, okay.
This is Harmony. I think that's the Mariner, and there's a Virgin ship beside
yes. You can tell by the way it is. Oh no. Oh yikes.
We're supposed to be back on the ship at 3:30, which is in less than 1 minute. So, at this point, people start running late, and the ship wants to leave. So, they better be running so the ship doesn't leave them in Mexico.
Dock runners are one of Taylor and my's favorite pastime, not being one, watching them rather. And man, here in Cozumel it is no different. It's 3:30, that's the all aboard time. There's still people coming in, but man, they do not waste any time. Look at that. It is like 3:31. The last group of people just got ushered in, and they're starting to put stuff away.
make it through to the finals. Massage enjoy a free holiday for $49.
Melissa will be touching the south coast of Jamaica on 23rd of October while the vessel will be in Ocho Rios. Therefore, for the safety of the people on board, I have decided to change our
That's like 3 or 4 cruises.
follows.
Okay, well, we just got news. There is a tropical storm and we are being rerouted, which means we are no longer going to Grand Cayman or Jamaica. And we are going to Belize and Honduras instead. So, oh my gosh, there's a lot we have to talk about, a lot we have to decide. Miles is having a meltdown, so I'm gonna get sushi while Jake handles that. Wow, we have terrible, terrible luck with cruising. This is like our 4th or 5th cruise that's either been completely canceled, we've missed ports. It's wild, it's really, really wild. So yeah, we will obviously keep you up to date, but okay.
So, we will have a second option, maybe is group second option, okay? Next one, number 2. What is the name? Sorry, what is Doris?
And for dinner tonight, I got the casino roll. This is panko shrimp, crab, avocado, cucumber, jalapeno cream cheese, and crisp potatoes. They're big. I don't know how I'm going to shove these all into my mouth. That's going to be interesting, but they do look delicious. Everyone around me is trying to figure out what they're going to do at these upcoming ports of call now. It's just chaos, but it is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta like go with the flow, and that's the risk of cruising this time of year. We've done it before and have been affected. We've done it in the winter. We've been affected. You just never know. So I'm gonna chomp this. Do you wanna watch me? Oh boy, here we go.
Here we go, number 14.
Get the sushi. You won't regret it. So good.
Well, friends, that's all for Cozumel, Mexico. What a beautiful day it was at Isla Mia Beach. So originally this 7-night itinerary was supposed to include stops in Cozumel, Mexico, Jamaica, and Grand Cayman. Not the case anymore due to the storm that's forming off of the coast of Jamaica. It's expected to pretty much hit Jamaica when we were scheduled to be there. So out of an abundance of caution and for the sake of everybody's safety, which we certainly appreciate, the captain has made the decision to reroute us instead to Belize and Honduras. Those will be tomorrow and the very next day. Tomorrow, we're doing the Scenic Wildlife Tour in Belize. We just went ahead and booked it at the Excursion desk. It was super simple. I am impressed by how quickly they were able to pivot and just plan for a whole new stop along the way. I'm really excited for this because I've never been to Belize. We don't have anything planned for Honduras yet because they're still putting those excursions together, but as soon as we know, we will let you know.
So if you've been with us for any amount of time, you'll know that we started kind of as a Disney vlogging channel. Jake and I got married in Disney, and I have 2 tattoos. I have one on my foot, and that is part of our wedding vows. And I have one on my ribs, and that is the 4 icons of the Disney parks, because all of those things have meant very much to me. And now that cruising is such a big part of my life, I'm getting a cruising tattoo here on the Islander. It's happening in about 15 minutes. I'll bring you along for the process. I already asked, they said I could vlog it. And I'm really excited. It's been something I've wanted for a while. I have 2 other tattoos that I'll get landside eventually. One, of course, for Miles, but I'm getting a tattoo on a cruise ship in the middle of the ocean, and that's pretty darn cool if you ask me. So let's go do that, I guess.
Let's start from here.
Okay.
You want to move somewhere?
Oh, I think that's good. I like it on the side like that.
Check it. Because I need to make sure the size. Maybe like that. Maybe you're gonna feel a little bit tired here.
Oh, that's okay.
Because you put your hand like that. Maybe you can go closer.
Yeah. That was such a good experience. It's my 3rd tattoo, as I said. He was so talented and good and friendly. 10 out of 10 experience. Cannot complain about anything. Didn't even hurt that bad. But I think we're gonna call it a night. By we, I mean me, because we're going to Belize tomorrow, I guess. We're gonna be doing a wildlife boat ride. You know, it's all a brand new adventure every single day, especially when you cruise in hurricane season. You never know what you're gonna get. And we get 2 new stops. So thanks so much for joining us. Sorry, I'm going up the stairs. But thanks so much for joining us. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Hope to see you next week, tomorrow for us. And until then, that's all from this happy place. Now, go find yours.
We're gonna check out Isla Mia Beach. If you want to purchase some of your, what's the word? They're called water tractors.
I mean, they're not.
Here on this beach, they're water tractors.
Cucumber, jalapeno, avocado, wait. Let me do it. We kind of started as a Disney YouTube channel, and my husband and I, no, let me do that again. You know who my husband is.